Blowing fuel or oil out of breather tube.
What specific appliance or part are you working with?
Briggs and Stratton 724cc engine on John Deere Z425 CTR mower.
Do you know the model of your Briggs and Stratton engine? How old is it?
Upstat 7242 Va.
How long has this been going on with your Briggs and Stratton engine? What have you tried so far?
Just a couple of days ago. Replaced hose from valve cover to fuel pump. That didn't help. That's when I noticed something coming out of crankcase breather into intake.
Anything else we should know to help you best?
About all I know so far.
Hello and welcome to Just Answer. My name is I have been a technician with John Deere dealerships for 18 years and hopefully I can assist you with your Z425. I see that you have oil coming through the breather tube. Is that correct?
I believe it's oil. I'll know by tomorrow. I removed the breather tube from the intake and it would start spraying a minute or two when running. I can't smell so can't tell for sure if it's oil or gas. If it is there tomorrow it's probably oil.
This is an issue that I see regularly in the shop. It will either be a blown head gasket or bad piston rings.
Ouch. This thing is not easy to work on in the mower. How sure are you?
No. There is no room to work with your hands in there. That's for sure. The only other option would be if fuel mixed into the oil and overfilled, then it would blow out the breather. But if oil level is good, it's definitely going to be bad rings or head gasket.
Anything I can test to be sure before I buy a new mower and number 55357 and number 56387.
If you have access to a leak down tester, that will tell you where your engine is leaking air internally.
Oil level was high and thin. How would gas get into the oil?
Fuel can get in the oil if the float and needle in the carburetor malfunctions and doesn't stop fuel flow. You may need to do an oil change and new filter and run the engine till all smoking stops.
I have a new carburetor? Should I try it? Have rebuilt some before, but as dirty as this thing is, I can't tell how to remove the old one. Is there a service manual that explains how? Briggs and Stratton 724cc.
I can load a video that will guide you through it. You will remove the engine shroud and then the intake ports with the carburetor attached. I would also recommend that you add an online fuel shutoff that you turn off when not using it.
That would be great. I will try that and change oil and filter tomorrow. Okay.
We'll upload the video in approx 30 minutes.
Thank you. Where will it be?
I will upload the link here in this conversation.
Thank you. Since I have your ear. The Tufftorq DUP10E is a bit weaker on one side. What I see online is the valve plates. Is that your experience?
https://u2.b/build0 Here is the link for the carb removal dotted on a riding mower, but at the same exact engine and same exact removal process.
Thanks. That will all happen tomorrow.
As for the transmission being weaker, it can be a weak pump, but you can compensate by adjusting the external linkages to speed up one side and even then out.
Done that. It's pretty usable. Just wanted it better, but seems that has taken a back burner.
Gotcha. After the fuel issue is fixed, I strongly recommend the fuel shutoff valve in the line.
I will definitely. Thank you.
My pleasure. Keep me updated.
Absolutely.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit justanswer.com/YTHI.